I'd like to. I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day, all of the time. I'd like to.
How's it going, guys? I don't think you can see me, which means I'm gonna have to come around that way. This is not my good angle. Oh, is it? That looks alright there. Yes. Right. I've got a skateboard. Because I wanted a skateboard. I'm that sort of guy. Just fancied a skateboard. I think skateboards are cool. If you think skateboards are cool, you should get one too. I've also got Pepsi Max, because sometimes we can't always be fitness, can we? So sometimes we've got to have a Pepsi Max. Right, let's get real. It's time for philosophy bits. Let's do it. I've been thinking a little bit recently about the concept of like not just living, but not just existing, but actually living and enjoying and thriving with life, which I think is quite important. And I don't think it was until recently that I really kind of came to terms with that. One of the things that really made me kind of not take life for granted and start to, actively chase enjoying life and trying to do as much as I can with it was the realisation of just simply how fucking lucky we are to be here. So if we even look past like the biological probability of us being here, so the concept of making a person, how unlikely that is, and then how unlikely it is that we're living healthily, we're born healthily, and then we're brought up with great families. If you've not been brought up with a great family, then sorry, but life goes on, doesn't it? So that's kind of what's got me to it. I think when you do begin to understand that, it does change your perspective on things a lot. So one of the things that really got me to kind of understand that was a long time, well, not a long time ago. I don't know what the wind's going to be like here, by the way. This whole clip could be fucked. Right, so where is it? It's in my pictures. It's one of the first pictures that I've got on my phone. It's back from 2015. It's actually a screenshot from the boy Joey D, up the Joey D. And this was a quote that went on their window when they had a party once. So this is a full pane of their flat glass, and they put this quote up on it. I thought I'd read it to you because it means a lot to me, and might mean something to you. It's good to talk about these things, isn't it? Maybe we can spark some debate. So the quote goes as follows: "You have the world at your feet. Do more, experience more. Enjoy the ride, but don't lose sight of your dreams. Do not let time, man, or experience diminish the sense of limitless ambition you felt as a child. Convert the pessimists and cynics the only way it can be done, by showing them the beauty of the world and nurturing within them a deep appreciation for life. Just be an optimist, not for the sake of it, but because you fucking should be. You are the luckiest cunt in the world, simply to be alive, and that is a gift. Show gratitude the only way you can, by realising your full potential." I'll pop that on the screen, and if anyone actually wants that quote, I'll send them the picture, so just comment below. But yeah, that means a lot to me. That's been my background ever since that day that I put it on, 25th of November 2015. What's the date today? 8th of June 2018, so 2.5, 3 years. And it's kind of like a daily reminder just of how simply lucky we are just to be here. And once you begin to understand that, I think you can you know, you don't take things for granted. Like in the video that I did about feeling happy and happiness coming in waves, and you know, you need to ride that wave and really appreciate it when it comes. I think you become, once you know, begin to start to live life, you begin to not take those feelings for granted. And also, you know, it's kind of the way, it's not necessarily chasing life, but it's chasing not living life, if that makes sense. So my biggest fear, I think, is not fulfilling my potential, and whether that potential be, you know, through business or relationships, making connections with people, whatever your, you know, life potential is, I think that is my biggest fear, is just not living that and understanding, not living out that full potential, almost not necessarily having regrets, because then that's a completely different topic, but yeah, if I were to, you know, be on my deathbed, the last thing that I would want to do is to feel that I haven't lived life to the full potential. And I think, well, yeah, like I said, once you can understand that, once you realise how simply lucky you are to be here, to be in the position that you're in, you know, you've got access to the internet to watch this video, you're fucking lucky just to have that. But I know it's something that we all can easily take for granted, but simply to have access to the internet, to have, you know, a roof over your head, a laptop, an iPhone, whatever, a skateboard, up the skateboards, skateboard crew, where you at? Yeah. I think I might put skateboarder in my bio now and on my CV. If I'm ever looking for a new job, I might put skateboarder on. Like, once skateboarded down Leon Solon Beach in the sun. Does that count? Anyway, it's a fucking vibey day today, skating down here. Sun's out. I'm on my own, but I'm just here living instead of being at home, fucking sat on Xbox or something. Anyway, I'm fucking rambling. Right, don't take life for granted. Go and live it. Don't be a fucking loser and let it run away with you. Peace.